Hello everyone. Today we are going to record a tutorial on making a doll skirt. Let's open the left thread from the top of the pinky finger to the bottom of the index finger. Then pass it over the top of the middle finger. We hold the thread end. We can take this loop off. We pull the thread end. To make the loop smaller, we use the 4-0 hook needle. Then we insert the hook needle from the bottom of the loop. Well, this coil can be made smaller. We use the crochet needle to wind the thread out. We pull the coil tightly. Tighten the thread end. After we tighten the thread end, everyone take a look at this loop. Not too big or too small. The crochet hook can move freely. Just do it. Take a look. If it's too tight, you can make the coil a little bigger. A braid is formed by hooking the thread and pulling it out. You can take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 braids, 4. We make 23. 5. After hooking 23 braid stitches, you can take a look and count your little verses. We find the first stitch. Find the first small V. You can see the first small V. We find the first small V. We insert the hook needle into the small V. Then hook the needle and pull it out. Now there are 2 loops on the hook. This is the standing stitch. This is the slip stitch. We hook the needle and pull the thread out. The 起立针 does not count as the first stitch. Let's crochet 23 medium long stitches now. You can see. Hook needle around the thread and insert into the first stitch. You can see the first stitch. The first stitch, the first small V. Then hook the needle and bring it out. Now there are 3 loops on the hook. We directly pass the 3 loops with the hook. This is the first stitch. We can add a marker to the first stitch. Insert the hook into the next small V. Find the next small V. Then hook the thread out. And directly pass through these 3 loops. If you don't understand this medium long stitch, you can check the basic stitch. We keep crocheting with the hook and thread. 23 medium long stitches. After hooking, you can take a look. We can turn it over. If the doll's legs are longer, you can crochet another round of medium long stitches. The 10 centimeter doll. We insert the first needle into the first stitch. We don't need to insert the hook into the small hole. We directly insert the entire needle from the bottom. We hook the needle and pull it out, and then pass the loop behind us. Then we hook the needle and pull it out. Stand up 1 stitch. Let's crochet that again. The second round has inner and outer stitches. You can see it. Inner and outer stitches. Now the clothes are turned over. You can take a look. The thread close to our body is the outer half stitch. And the other half is the inner half stitch. If you still don't understand, you can check the basic stitches. We need to crochet 2 stitches in the first stitch. We need to crochet 2 stitches in the first stitch. 2 outer half stitches. 2 outer half stitches. Let's see how to hook. We are hooking. and pick up this outer half stitch. Pick up the outer half stitch and bring it out, and directly pass through 3 loops. And still on this outer half needle, and insert the outer half needle again. Then hook the needle and pull it out, and directly pass through 3 loops. After pulling it out, let's take a look at the one we didn't hook just now. This inner half needle is very small. We find the inner half needle with the crochet hook. Insert into the inner half needle. Then wind the hook around the thread and pull it out, and directly pass through 3 loops. We still find this. Insert the inner half needle, hook needle around the thread, and bring it out, and directly pass through 3 loops. This is 1 stitch and 1 stitch. Crochet 2 medium long stitches on the outer half needle, and 2 long stitches on the inner half needle. We still go to the next stitch. Still follow this rule. The outer half needle of the next stitch. Look at it. Pick up the outer half needle. Then hook the needle and wind the thread out, and directly pass through 3 loops. The outer half needle is done. Hook needle around thread to find the inner half needle. Look at it. The inner half needle is a small one. This is the inner half needle of the next stitch. Because if you tighten the outer half needle, the inner half needle will become tighter and smaller. This may not be good. And then find the inner half needle. Hook needle around the thread and bring it out directly. Hook needle around thread. Hook needle around the thread. The inner half needle is done. We find the next stitch with the hook and thread. Outer half needle. And then do the same as before. Outer half needle. Then find the inner half needle. Look at the inner half needle. Hook needle around thread to bring out, and directly pass it through. I still find the inner half. Outer half needle. This is what it looks like after we finish. You can take a look. After hooking, let's start crocheting the second round. In the second round, we crochet the inner and outer half stitches. You can take a look. Inner half needle and outer half needle. This is close to our body. You can see this. It has been turned over. Look, this is the front. The front is facing us now. The outer half needle is the half thread close to our body. The inner half needle is the half of the thread away from us. Let's take a look first. Hook the outer half of the first stitch with the hook. Hook needle, wind thread, and bring out. We hook an outer half stitch, a middle long stitch increase. Insert the hook through the outer half needle again. Hook needle around thread, hook needle around thread, and directly pass through 3 loops. We start to hook the second stitch. We hook. We can add a marker to the first stitch. Okay, go. Start hooking the second stitch. We crochet the inner half needle in the second stitch. Find the outer half of the second stitch. We insert the hook into the small V. Then the hook is wound around and taken out, and directly pass through 3 loops. Still, the second stitch, we are adding stitches for medium long stitches. Then, wind the hook around to find the outer half of the third stitch, and directly pass through the 3 loops. Insert the hook needle into the inner half needle. After hooking, it looks like this. We remove the marker. Then, and hide the thread inside. In this way, our little skirt is done.